What is up, everyone? So today is our second in our three-part series talking about how Jesus is the fulfillment, the greater reality of the shadows we find in the Old Testament for the language surrounding the atonement. In our first video, we talked about how Jesus is the person, the high priest who performs the act of the atonement, and how he is the one who can now sit down as a result of the work being finished and completed, because he is the perfect high priest who performs the act of atonement. In the second video, we're going to talk about the second word, kapporet. It is the Hebrew for mercy seat. It was the Ark of the Covenant's cover. It was made of pure gold. It had two cherubs with their wings outstretched, and it was number one, it was a place where God met with Moses, and God met with the high priest Aaron. We see it on multiple occasions where God says, "I will meet with you." It was his seat. It was essentially would be the proverbial seat of the presence of God. But it was also the place where one day a year the high priest would go into the Holy of Holies, and they would sprinkle the blood of the bull and the blood of the goat in front of and on this particular mercy seat. And so in the Greek, the Septuagint translation of the Old Testament, this word kapporet would be translated hilasterion, and it's used twice in the New Testament, one in the Hebrews, actually referring to the mercy seat specifically, but more importantly in Romans chapter 3:25, we read here, this is specifically in regards to the hilasterion. And so God presented him, Jesus, as a sacrifice of atonement, that's hilasterion, through faith in his blood. He did this to demonstrate his justice, because in his forbearance he had left the sins committed beforehand unpunished. So here we have this one particular word, hilasterion. Now, we have to understand that it was the mercy seat was not only in the meeting place of God and man, but it was also the place of atonement. It was the place in which the atonement occurred. And what we have in Jesus is the fuller reality. He is not only the place, but the means by which, and it says through his blood. So our second word that we looked at today is the kapporet, the mercy seat, hilasterion. Jesus is the place, the new place, the perfect place where the act of atonement has occurred. So our next video, we're going to be taking a look at our last word, which is going to be talking about the sin offering, how Jesus is the presentation offering, the sin offering himself. So that's it, guys. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, keep putting those puzzle pieces together. God bless.